I, I really think the biggest question is why? What made me do it now after all these years? Why did I finally do it? I think that's the question. The reality of it is there's a lot of people um, on YouTube, and they do a great job. I, uh, I'm definitely impressed by what I see on YouTube, no doubt. But one of the biggest things that I think there's a big misconception with in our industry is that people turn to YouTube for help, for advice. And honestly, I see two problems with this. And I'm hoping that I can change those problems and those issues. The first issue that I see is there's a lot of people on YouTube trying to get their name out there, um, trying to be a trainer, a mentor, a leader in the industry. And there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. We all got to start somewhere. But the reality of it is that a lot of these people have been in business for a year or 2 years or 3 years. And truthfully, they haven't even gotten their feet wet yet. Um, and that's, to me, is an issue, because they're not fully developed as an entrepreneur. They're not fully developed as a skilled technician in the field they're in. And they're giving advice, which some of it's good and some of it's bad. But the reality of it is, I don't think a lot of people are ready to hop on YouTube and to be that next guru or trainer or online promotion person, however you want to say it. I personally feel they're not ready yet. And it's not a stab at anybody, but for me, I've been around a long time, and you learn as you go. And all the years that I have of learning myself, plus educating and mentoring and training, I just see things a little different. So why now? Why start a YouTube channel? Oh man, I ask myself that, and I wonder why I do what I do sometimes. But no doubt, I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel. I really did. I just never had the time to dedicate to it, or the passion to put into it. And I felt like I wasn't ready. I wanted a resume under my belt first. I wanted, I don't know if I want to say, I wanted to make sure I was grounded solid first, but I've built a good base in this industry that took many years. And I don't think people realized how much work it truly was. The conversations, learning on the phone, and helping others, and just making it my life. I mean, I hate to say it, but my kids grew up so fast, and I think I worked so hard I missed a lot of their lives. And that's one thing I want to talk about with this YouTube channel. It's not just going to be about detailing, it's going to be about life. It's going to be about the mistakes I've made with taxes. I'm very open about that, I was never born an entrepreneur. I mean, I was born a small town kid, man. Our whole town existed around two things: an auto auction and high school football. And I was really neither of them. I hated cars growing up. It was never a passion of mine. Now it's obviously a huge passion, but I love cars and I love working on them. But the biggest thing I want to accomplish with my YouTube channel is to share my experiences, my strengths, to share my downfalls as well. You can't learn if you're not paying attention to other people's mistakes. And this isn't going to just be a YouTube channel of, hey, look what product I got or look what tool I've got. I'm going to try to keep it unbiased as possible. Anytime I'm promoting one of my products, you will know that I'm promoting one of my products. And there's no doubt, I mean, between two brands and a third one coming at the end of the year, I'm busy. And then, yeah, I am. I'm extremely busy. But my ultimate passion and where I feel at home is just being one of the guys, hanging out, doing what I do, sharing my experiences. And I get to do that at Detail King once a month out in Pittsburgh. You know, we work with all kinds of people coming into this industry. And I've really felt that I'm now secure enough in my life to where I have the time to educate, mentor, train, and help other detailers develop themselves. It's been a long time coming. And there's a lot of people out there that will probably not be happy with me doing this. And there's a lot of people out there that are going to love it. I'm going to straight shoot you. I don't care about the people that will not be happy that I'm doing this. I could care less. And to the people that want this to happen, get ready. It's going to happen in a very big way. I'm going to break down the craftsmanship of detailing by the basics, but we're also going to talk about business. We're going to talk about mentoring. We're going to talk about life mistakes, which I've made plenty of, no doubt. I mean, I can remember sitting in prison for my second DUI, and I was sober 9 months. And after I got the DUI, it took almost a year for me to get locked up for that mistake. And I remember sitting in prison. It was 9 months. I was on work release, so I got out every day and worked at a car wash. It was cool. But I always thought, man, what the hell did I do? I'm better than this. I deserve better. My young family at the time deserves better, which I just met my wife now. It's crazy. It's been almost 20 years. But this YouTube channel is going to be a little something different. I want it to hit home is what I want it to do. I really, I spent my whole life trying to pay my debt to society from when I was a youth. I mean, I was a troubled youth. I really was. I got in fights. I skipped school. I did a lot of dumb stuff. We'll let it at that. Some I regret, some I don't. But this is the real side of Barry Thiel that's going to be delivering YouTube from here on out. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn about me, a lot about me and who I am and how I think. Why do I donate and give back to charities? Why do I do trainings for free? Why do I donate my time to help others out? There's many reasons for this, and a lot of people don't realize, but to me, it's all about giving back. It really is. It's, I don't know how many people know what it's like to be called stupid because you struggle to read. Or to have your family disown you because you're a drunken alcoholic. All those things I did as a youth. I spent my whole entire adult career chasing those things and repaying that debt to society. Then I became a detailer. And I'd laugh. You know, I used to tell people I washed cars. I was never proud of it. But to be honest, I made a great career. And I know a lot of guys and girls that have incredible businesses. And today I'm proud to say I'm in the automotive detailing industry. I'm very proud. It's given me a life beyond my wildest dreams. I've seen every state in this country because of detailing. I've trained somebody in every state. I've mentored people daily on the phone. And here it is. This is it. It's time for me to really start to give back to an industry that has truly blessed me and those around me. So if you want to subscribe, check it out. Hopefully you learned something. If not, no hard feelings. I get it. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep pushing forward. And yeah, that's why I created a YouTube channel. My name is Barry Thiel. And I fucking love detailing cars.